So here it is, the what I called the smaller 4440, or the older one of the two. Yeah, it burned up the other day. So Dad drove it to the North Farm, and we actually baled 8 loads of small square bales of straw with it. He drove it back, unhooked it from the square baler, and we had the TMR mixer here, and he backed the tractor right up to it, and he went and did chores. He didn't actually drop the pin or whatever, but it was all ready to be hooked up later. And he's doing chores, looks over, and the cab is just engulfed in flames. So he took the skid loader and kind of shoved it away. It did actually, the embers from the cab lit the plastic that was kind of wrapped around the augers on fire. So he had to dump the little bit of feed that was in there. That's where this is from, because it was actually on fire in the TMR mixer. But somewhere an electrical fire happened while it was just sitting here, and it was ran all day long, no problem. Just there it is, burned up. Tires are junk now. These are like 2-year-old Firestone Radial 23 degrees. In my opinion, the best ag tire, but them are gone. Like, this one holds air yet, but yeah, she's junk. But all the wiring's burned out of it. Here's the engine. That hose is melted, the shroud's melted. I think the tank, radiator tank, is done for too. Lines are burned off under here. Oh yeah, she's a little crispy. But anyone who wants to buy it, shoot me an offer, I guess. The fuel tank's good yet. Tires are good up front. This battery's cooked, but yeah, she's done. Everything with the cab is junk. But yeah, SCVs are good. Everything back here. That's what she looks like with nothing in her. Quite unfortunate. Cup holder's still good. But there it is. This tractor had just, I don't know, I'd have to look back at the hours video I do every year, but I think it had like 10,500 or something hours on it. But burned the mirrors right off it. But radio's gone, everything. Just crisped. Even melted the door handle off the front. Burned every wire on it. But I don't think we're gonna fix it here, so this gasket might have got cooked. You don't know about the valve cover gasket or the head gasket or anything like that, but it ran good when it ran. I will admit that. I mean, we used it all day, but something happened and she lit on fire. Burned all the windows out of it until they fell out and shattered. But yeah, it's underneath on her. Yep. So yeah, I wouldn't run it right now because obviously I'd burn the freaking paper out of the filter. But fire trucks did get the fire out. That valve looks cooked. I can tell you what, that high temperature paint I sprayed on that muffler looks brand new yet. Definitely high temperature, I can tell you that for free. She's burnt to a crisp. But yeah, there's the 4440. We got this one in 2016 over in Wisconsin, and we used to plant with it. Lately, all we've done is TMR, small square bale with it. I guess that's all we've done with it all year. Just a chore tractor, auger tractor. But yeah, we used to spray with it too. But She's cooked. Just cooked. But yep, fuel lines are cooked off her, but yeah, kind of strange. Good. Happy it wasn't parked in the shed, because the whole shed and everything in it would be gone. So you really don't hear me complaining too much, because it could have been a trillion times worse. It's out in the open, so whatever. We took the weights off it already, but yeah. Never burned this one off. I think the AC compressor is still good. That was new, like, I don't know, 5 years ago. Starter don't look cooked, but I'm sure it got hot. I wouldn't count on that. That battery probably could still use as a core. But yeah. There it is. Final destination for the 4440. I thought about fixing it, but I think it's going to cost more than you think to do it. And then you got to find the time. Then you got to find a space to do it. And it's probably going to need more than you originally think. But if someone else wants to do it, more power to them. But I got enough other stuff to work on. I don't really need to work on another thing. But yeah, there's a 4440. She's done for.